some crazy thing I just happened to discover.
Remember a bunch of years ago when Frito-Lay dropped a fat-free chip that was supposed to make you lose weight the more that you ate it? Well, it turns out that the only way that they could make it fat-free is by using this chemical called Olestra that the FDA had actually approved.
Ain't no way, bro. I never heard about that chemical before this video. That just shows whatever garbage they're placing in our snacks nowadays.
The problem is the body cannot absorb this chemical at all.
Oh, that makes everything even worse. How great. They made like $400 million for the first year of these chips.
And as a result, it was making people very, very sick. Like to the point where thousands of people were experiencing cramps and were ending up in the hospital.
Oh, nah, bruh. You know, it's bad when you have to go to the doctor because of the chips that are supposed to be fat-free.
Chip companies were forced to put this warning label
Oh, hell no. That's just gonna destroy sales.
on them before discontinuing them from the...
You could have just, like, I don't know, instantly discontinued them after you heard about that problem, okay? Remember when they rolled the Olestra out? Wouldn't mind, and they hoped we wouldn't mind that our butts started leaking. Oh my goodness. I wasn't alive when this happened, okay?
market altogether. Remember a bunch of you...
Let's see the comments. Of course America would approve this. How is the most appropriate reaction to this? The type of stuff you would find at the back of your pantry. That's true, bro. It makes you lose more weight that you ate. It sounds really good. And yes, you literally... Oh my god, it is the gummy bear situation. Here is what I would talk about.
years ago when...
Like... Basically, here's what I would say. If I was the person who would run the company, I would have just never had this idea. Ever. Like, there are chips that are marketed as healthy, and they are just, like, less bad for you. They claim to be never fried. But it doesn't make sense why they would want to do this. They know damn well they don't care about anybody's health. They just want money. And yeah, WoW is the most appropriate thing ever. To be honest, though, those commercials are crazy as hell. Made in America, chips. True. Average snack in the US be like a bunch of years ago. Classic FDA. Death by chips. That's crazy. Yeah, back then people were so serious about getting exercise that it actually destroyed them. What was Frito-Lay thinking? Alright, here's my point on this. For one, if you want to make a healthy chip, if you want to eat healthy but eat chips, like, just pick the potato chips. Like, just don't eat the whole bag in one sitting. Sure, it may be hard as hell to do. But, like, that'll just be insanity. Like, basically, like, those chips were probably, like, marketed for people who are just too addicted to the chips. That has unfortunately happened to a lot of people, including myself. I can't really say much, but here are a few things I can do. So, the amount of insanity that the FDA had to really approve to, like, put, like, Olestra, like, first of all, Olestra sounds like a damn monster from one of those Nickelodeon shows, probably. And, second of all, what the hell is the FDA approving? It's because you cannot make chips, like, fat-free very well. So you have to rely on a chemical that makes it like a laxative. So people were also complaining about stomach cramps. Go figure. Cause Lay's is not like Frito-Lay is not the company that you go for health products. For healthy chips, you'll probably go to like Sprouts or something like that. But to like Frito-Lay at like Walmart, thank God they pulled these, because if I saw these when I was like 7, I would have probably picked these up and then I probably would have sat on the toilet there. Yeah, if I was like a very young kid and didn't know didn't read stuff very well like that, and that's what it is. Why would like what the hell is the point of putting the warning label when people are just gonna steer clear of your chips anyways? Let's see the Let's see the rest of the comments. The FDA is a joke. True. I mean, you do feel losing weight when you're sick. That's not a healthy way to lose weight, by the way. So, that's pretty much how it is. This is just something I found interesting.